Hey. This is 3 Minutes with Sara Groves. Suzanne says, your songs really touch my heart. What inspires you? And Suzanne, I'm inspired by everything, life. I have been writing songs since I was a little girl, and I've always written about the things that were happening in my life. If I didn't want to make my bed, then I wrote a song about that. If I didn't want to walk the dog, things like that. And then in junior high, they became more lonely and angst-ridden, and then but I've always just worked out my salvation through songs, or whatever I'm trying to process. And it may not always be me. Sometimes it's my friends or someone I've seen. And I read a lot. I love to read. So books, I'd say a lot of books. Troy, my husband, inspires me. He's right over here. He inspires me a lot. What is the funniest joke you've ever heard? Well, the funniest joke that our 6-year-old likes to tell is, knock, knock, who's there? Panther. Panther who? Panther, no panth, I'm going swimming. I need a laugh track or something. Panther, no panth, I'm going swimming. Laura wants to know, how do you feel about dolphins? Which is funny because I'm fine with dolphins, but my child is petrified of dolphins and specifically loves every animal on the planet. But when we go to the Minnesota Zoo and we walk into the dolphin arena, he starts to shake like this. And so I haven't been able to go to the dolphin show in a long time because Toby is petrified of dolphins, isn't he? So if we want to scare him, then we just sneak into his room and go, what does a dolphin do? Squeak. Squeak like a dolphin. Oh, I love this question. What's one really unhealthy but tasty food that you always get at the Minnesota Fair? Well, I fast before the Minnesota Fair, so I have plenty of room to partake. It is a ritual for our family, and I always get the same things. I get a frozen chocolate-covered banana. I get the corn on the cob with lots of butter and salt. I get, Sweet Martha's cookies. I get a bucket of Sweet Martha's cookies. I get milk at the milk stand. I get cheese curds. We have to have cheese curds, which I don't love, but I have to get them because I'm at the Minnesota State Fair. Oh, we take the Sky Ride to the Cream Puff. What are they called? Cream Puffs. We take the Sky Ride to the Cream Puff stand and have hot coffee and cream puffs at the very, very end of the day. But we actually map out our whole day based around food, different foods that we'll eat at the State Fair. What artist, song, or genre do you enjoy listening to that you rarely admit you enjoy? Well, we like CNC Music Factory at our house, and we play actually just their one song, Let's Dance, or it's on Chicken Little. It's on the movie Chicken Little, and we jam out in our kitchen to CNC Music Factory. That's a guilty pleasure. What's your favorite place to spend time on the internet? Well, Fox News or the newsertainment sites. I catch up on my latest, Britney haircut and things like that. Man trapped in freezer eats own arm. Stories like that. The news you need. Yeah, I wish I had something witty to wrap this up with. That was 8 minutes with Sara Groves.